Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Juella, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, this is my lemonade box for May 23. So I got this a couple of days ago, guys, and yeah, I always look forward to getting my monthly lemonade box. It's a self-care box, not a beauty box, so they do like to separate themselves from the generic beauty boxes, which I do like that about them. It is quite expensive in comparison to some of the beauty boxes. It is £25 a month, but that includes postage. Product wise, you tend to get 5 full-size products usually, and they are cruelty free and very often vegan friendly as well. So yeah, I like those facts about it, I like those stats and those specifics. However, this month, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm a little bit disappointed and a little bit kind of gruntled about something. So let's just get into it, and as I unbox it you'll understand more why I'm saying this. I hate saying it though because they're a small business. I love to support a small business, and I do love the CEO and owner of this box, Kyra. I think she's absolutely fantastic. Her customer service is second to none. However, like I say, there's just something I'm quite unhappy about in this box. However, it's just one of those things, guys, and if you watch my channel regularly, you'll understand why I'm gruntled about it, or disgruntled. What's the right word there? Gruntled or disgruntled? Either way, unhappy about one item for sure. Anyway, so this is the box, guys. Comes in a turquoise box every month, which is really good for popping in your recycling bin. Or, like me, if you like to, you know, sell bundles, it's good to pop stuff in here, or birthday presents, and send them off to your pals who don't live nearby. So first thing you see when you open the box is your monthly mission. Every month they do this lovely little added sentimental touch of a monthly mission, which I do really like. It just gives you that little bit of extra nudge for self-care. So the monthly mission this month sorry guys, my throat is so dry. I've literally just been talking all day. If I'm not messaging people, I'm on the phone. Honestly, I'm surprised I've still got a voice at this point. So the monthly mission this month, obviously it's self-care themed, guys. Each method of self-care fits into one of 7 pillars: mental, emotional, physical, environmental, spiritual, recreational and social. A well-balanced self-care routine involves each of these, so try to avoid restricting yourself to just 1 or 2 of those pillars. This month, as the weather gets a little bit nicer, at the minute the weather's horrendous. It's like it's warm but it's muggy and it's a bit of rain. It's really not the best, although it was nice yesterday. We had a barbecue. Anyway, totally getting off the beaten track here as usual, but if you watch my channel regularly then you'll be used to that from me. So yeah, it's people are focusing on getting outside and self-care. So set aside some time for a walk in the morning and make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. That's easier said than done if you get insomnia like I do. Anyway, although we're focusing on the physical here, try to find 2 or 3 more things you'd like to improve on this month as well. As always, we are rooting for you. So yeah, they are focusing a little bit more on the physical, but physical kind of well-being helps your mental well-being. I can't stress that enough, it really does. For most people. Not every single person, but for most people. Anyway, we've got a couple of little free samples on the top here, which is always nice to see. I'd never say no to a freebie. So we've got something by Mugu. I've never heard of that brand. This is the, I can't even pronounce this, Argireline, I don't know how you say that. Argireline Amplified Peptide 5% Anti-Aging Active Serum. So you get, how many mils? 5 mils I think in this little sachet, so you've got enough for a good couple of goes, and it's for improving skin firmness and fine lines. So yeah, I'll give that a go, see what we think, because see if it does anything for the old frown lines on the forehead. I'm still using the ordinary matrix or oil stuff, not the oil, serum, and yeah, I can't see a lot of difference to be honest, but hey ho, I'll keep going with it. So anyway, nice to see that free sample. And then we've got some Lizzie's granola, low sugar, nut and seeds, high in fibre. Well, being as I am newly diagnosed with diabetes type 2, this is not something for me. Even though it's low sugar, it's still not something that's particularly good for us. So this I will be passing on, and it goes out of date this month. So it's probably why it's a little freebie. So yeah, I'll pass this one on to, I don't know who, probably my mother-in-law, she might need it. Anyway, so let's get started on the box, guys. You get your leaflet as always, telling you about the products, a little bit about them, and the price and the overall value of the box. So the overall value of the box, based on an RRP, is £107.90. Now, for your return on £25 if you've paid full price, it's not bad. For me, price-wise, I think I pay £17 a month at the moment, for the next couple of months, and then it comes to an end. Anyway, so the first product, guys, this is the sneak peek from last month, I believe. This is by a brand I'd never heard of, Jordan Samuel Skincare After Show Treatment Cleanser. So this is full size, I believe, and it's worth £24. So yeah, never really heard of this brand, but I did see a little video of the guy, Jordan Samuel, I'm assuming it was, actually like sort of demonstrating and using it, or showing you or telling you a bit more about it. And I think it's actually a really good product if you wear quite thick, cakey, heavy makeup. But for someone like myself who very seldomly wears thick, heavy, cakey makeup, I just think it's possibly not needed. That's just my opinion, guys. This is a vegan formula as well. It's a gel to oil formula, and it's an ideal choice for combination and dry skin. It's nice to see that, because usually you find a lot of things for oily skin, so this is more so for combo and dry skin. So it's good to melt away your makeup and SPF, basically take that off, and dirt, and it's got a nourishing blend of antioxidant rich oils. So yeah, it's also got sugarcane for gentle exfoliation. So obviously if you do a double cleanse, this would be quite a good one. And if you wear a lot of makeup, like I'm saying, I don't wear much makeup, guys, not usually, although I've got makeup on today just because I'm doing videos and I don't want to totally scare everyone off. Yeah, otherwise I usually look like Wednesday Addams. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's got a seal on it. I can't smell anything through the seal, and I'm not going to open it because I hate saying this, because I do like to try things out that are new and different, but I've just got no need and cause to try this out. So I'm going to pop this in a bundle, guys. I'm not going to keep this product, I will be passing it on. So yeah, if you've tried it, if you've used it, whack in the comments what you think of it. But for me, I'm just a little bit disappointed. But you know what? It's fine. It's not a terrible product to get in here. Nice to see a new brand as well, because that's often what these boxes are about. Getting introduced to new brands that you wouldn't in the high street. So the next product I absolutely love. Let's just big it up a little bit here, guys. I absolutely love this product. So this is by Glowhub, and it's the Nourish and Hydrate Serum Mist, worth £14. So not only is the packaging really super pretty, and honestly the bottle is stunning, it's just really nifty. Looks like it's upside down because the spray is that side, but it's just because it's the shape of the bottle, like a little bullet, but then with a flat cap and a spray. But obviously you spray it that way, but you couldn't stand it that way unless you had a wonky house. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Glowhub Serum Spray Mist. It smells gorgeous. It smells like peaches and coconuts. It's so, so nice. So let's just give it a spray. I always give it a waft, don't I? Oh, that's really nice. It's really subtle, but it's really nice. So for this spray, you can use it in one of a few different ways. After you've cleansed your face and toned your face, you can sort of spritz a bit on as an extra bit of toner, like a serum sort of toner, or throughout the day refresh your face with it. And also you can use it on top of your makeup, apparently. Although, yeah, I don't know how much you would use if you put it on top of makeup. It also contains hyaluronic acid, which is always good for the skin. It's like a big glass of water. Anything with hyaluronic acid for me gets a thumbs up. And also, like I say, the smell of this is so nice. But not only that, it just looks really nice as well, doesn't it? It looks super cute. So I'm really pleased to see this. Never tried it before. We have had something from this brand before in Lemonade Box. I think it was a body serum of sorts, and it smelled like watermelon, which was really, really nice, but I've hardly used it because I've got so many body creams. Honestly, I've hardly touched it, but I will use it more in the summer. So yeah, really, really happy to see this product. So that's the second product, and I will be absolutely keeping it. So that's the second product. Now then, this is where it goes downhill for me, guys, and honestly I was so gutted to see this in here. If you get this as an added extra, as a freebie in a box, you've got no room to complain. But when it's the most expensive, highest price tag in the box, and definitely should have an opt-out option, it's just devastating to see it straight away when you know you can't use them. So we have got Nutra D'Or Restore Night Capsules worth £38. So here's a few different bugbears. Like I say, it's a food supplement, guys. Not everyone can or wants to take them, but also medically not everyone can take these kind of things. You've got to check with your physicians first, or your pharmacists, GPs, whatever. A lot of these things contain things that you might interact with medication you're on, which for me is the case, so I definitely can't take them. So it's just such a shame there's not an opt-out option there, guys, because if there was, I could have had something else instead of this. It's just such a shame. Anyway, yeah, so basically it aids a better night's sleep, guys. It probably is quite plant-based, I think. I haven't really read much about them, but I do know that they're a supplement and you have got to consult a doctor. Size-wise, I can see the size through the little gap here in the glass. They're massive. They're over an inch big. They're like horse tranquilizer pills. Now for me, that's not going to be palatable to take, even if I could take them. Even if I wanted to take them and could take them. They're huge. They're absolutely massive. Some people mightn't have an issue swallowing them, but yeah, I would have a big gag reflex problem with that. But yeah, main bugbear for me is the fact there needs to be an opt-out option for a supplement like this. Anything that you ingest and you take, there's got to be an opt-out option, guys. I hate saying that. I don't want to sound like I'm being negative, but I say the exact same thing about Rockerbox, and you all know how I feel about that now. I've totally dipped out of that box. But I do love the girls at Lemonade. I just hope that they can take on board an opt-out option for this kind of product. Although it does kind of fit in with a self-care wellness box a million times more than a beauty box. I totally understand that. So there's definitely room for it in this box, 100%. But it still needs that opt-out option, and I've got to drum that home like as much as I can. I really have, because that's the way I feel about it, and it's also the way a few of my friends feel who've received the box this month. They're all saying the same thing. They can't take this product, and they're devastated that it's got the highest price tag. So even if we received something with a slightly lower price tag, but at least it's an alternative product that we might be able to use, yeah, it's just going to be a million times better, in my opinion. So yeah, these for me are getting passed straight on, or in a sell bundle or something. So anyway, moving on. Next product, actually a really pretty product. This is by Dominic Cosmetics, and it's the liquid highlight in the shade Koh Samui, and it's worth £14. So I was quite excited to see this because I've only got one cosmetic item from this brand, Dominic Paul, and it's a lovely little eyeshadow palette, which is beautiful pigmentation. But yeah, this is a beautiful liquid highlighter. However, it's very intense. So if you don't like sort of really intense like highlighter, which you can see your cheeks booming off the moon, then you might not like it. Now I did open it, I'm not going to tell a lie, because I really wanted to see what it was like. Although I haven't used the pipette, I basically just kind of like put a tiny bit on my hand, but I didn't squeeze the pipette down, just because I really wanted to see what the shade was like, to see if it was any good to keep. And for me, guys, I don't know if you can see, it is very, very shiny. Very, very shiny indeed. I'm hoping you can see it all right there, but it's very, very shiny. Even if you just use a tiny bit and just sort of blot it onto your cheekbones, like the top area of your cheek, I might be able to get away with keeping it. At first I thought, you know, I'm gonna have to put this in a bundle and sell it or give it away, but actually it's quite pretty. It really is pretty, but it's just, I'm not someone who likes a load of highlighter, but it is really pretty. So yeah, mixed feelings about this. Don't know whether I'm keeping it, but it is a pretty product. I don't normally use a liquid highlighter. I normally use a powder one as well. But yeah, all in all, it's actually not bad. I don't mind saying that. And one of my friends who gets the box said she's going to use it on her shoulders and neck and décolletage area instead of her face, because it was too too bright for her face as well. So I'm thinking maybe over summer might just put it across my shoulders and my neck. So yeah, might keep that product, otherwise I'm only keeping one product. So anyway, yeah, might keep that one. The final item in the box, again, I've got a little bit of a bugbear about it, and I bloody hate saying that, I really, really do. So this is by Mugu, who we got the free sample of the serum earlier on at the beginning. This is by Mugu, and it's the Rosa Canina Rosehip Fruit Oil, worth £19.90. Intense moisture for dehydrated and mature skin. So mature skin, as soon as I see those words mature skin, I think of someone who's like a little nana. But I'm well aware you can be a nana when you're 30 odd year old, because one of my friends is. She was a grandma as soon as she turned 35. So anyway, yeah, mature skin though. I think of ladies who are like in the 60 and up when I think of mature skin. And how many women 60 and up would buy this box? Probably only a handful. But I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong. I don't think it's the main USP of this box, and their main sort of, you know, sort of client base, I don't think is mature. Anyway, yeah, so that's a little bugbear. But actually, the main bugbear for me, look at the date on the box, guys, best before August 23. So you've got to get this used pretty quick, otherwise it's going to go off. And facial oils and serums, especially facial oils, do go off really super quick, guys. So I did open this because I wanted to see what it looked like and see if I could smell anything. So it comes in a little white bottle with a little pipette dropper. I did open it because I really wanted to smell it, because I thought, you know what, I'm not going to keep this for myself, I don't think. If I do pass it on, I don't want to be passing something on that smells disgusting if it's gone a bit feisty. So smell wise, it doesn't smell the best. But some people will say that's just because it is a natural kind of product that is possibly fragrance free other than rosehip. It doesn't smell great, guys. It smells just a bit like sort of vegetable oil, and it looks like vegetable oil. It really does. But I think if you've got really dry skin, or you have got quite mature skin and lots of lines and wrinkles, then I think it'll be really nice, especially for dry skin. But yeah, it smells a little bit, and yeah, I just think mature skin, going out of date in a few months, it's just not the best product in here. But I suppose it could be worse. It could be the food supplement pills. So yeah, not terrible, but it's just a shame. You've got to be date savvy. Look at the dates on stuff, guys, and get them used up as quick as you can, because things do go off, especially skincare. You want to be kind of looking at, as soon as you've opened one, 6 months, get it used up as quick as you can, if you can. But this one, it's no matter what, best before August 23. So you've got to kind of look at the dates on stuff. So yeah, a little bit gutted about this product, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit gutted. In general though, it's nice to see a new brand. I've never tried this brand, so I do like the fact they've included a new brand that I haven't tried. But product wise, it's like almost they're looking at two different USPs here, like, you know, different client bases. So like if your client base is someone in their 20s, this product, the Jordan Samuel facial cleansing treatment stuff, would be fantastic to melt your makeup away. If your client base is a woman 50 plus, this oil would be fantastic for mature skin. But it's like you've got a bit of a mixture there. But I suppose you don't know who's buying the boxes, so hopefully you're hoping that, you know, something's going to suit their skin type. So I do see why there's two different things in there. But yeah, for me, I'm not pleased about the date on this one. But this is why boxes can get hold of things and give you them at good prices, because that is worth nearly £20. Anyway, I've noticed I'm quite far in now. I've been yabbering away for ages, so I'm going to quickly blast through the products and wrap this video up. So I've got the Mugu Active Serums Rosa Canina Rosehip Fruit Oil for mature dry skin. Now, my friend Kat has got quite dry skin, so I'm thinking she might like this, but she hasn't got mature skin. So yeah, not too sure what to do with this one yet. But it's not terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm grumbling, but it's actually not terrible. I'm just a bit gutted about the date on the bottle. Then we've got the Dominic highlighter. It's actually really super pretty, but quite intense. So if you want to kind of like blend that down a bit and sort of blanden it, then I would say mix it in with a bit of foundation or something before you put it on your cheeks. Just a little tip there, guys. Or use it on your shoulders and stuff for over the summer. I'm sure it'll be quite nice. But yeah, nice to see that brand in here and that product. This product, as you know, I'm really not thrilled with seeing, guys. Really not thrilled with it. Kyra, if you're watching, I'm so sorry that I'm, you know, giving it a bit of a negative vibe here, but I just think it needs an opt-out option. 100 million %. You have to have that in place, because there's a lot of people medically cannot take this kind of product or any kind of supplement, but also some people don't want to take them. So yeah, anyway, never mind, it is what it is. We'll live and we'll learn these things, guys, and I'm sure someone will be able to take them who I pass them on to. The Glowhub Spray Serum Mist, love it, absolutely love it. This is my favourite star product of the box, absolutely 100%. Then we've got the Jordan Samuel Skincare After Show Treatment Cleanser. I think that would be fantastic for someone who wears a lot of thick, claggy makeup, but that tends to not be me generally. So yeah, I don't know how good this would be for me keeping. Seems a bit wasted really if I would use something like that. So I'll probably put that in a bundle. All in all, it's not a terrible box, and I like the fact that we've got a couple of little freebies here, but it's just a shame that one product definitely needs an opt-out option. One product's going out of date soon and smells a little bit questionable. But other than that, it's not bad. Though the 3 products are actually okay. And my favourite's definitely the Spray Serum Mist. So yeah, let me know if you got Lemonade Box this month, or if this unboxing entices you. Because I'm sounding like a right negative Nancy, it probably doesn't entice you, but in general I think that they're a lovely box, they're a lovely company, and they do listen to you when you make suggestions. So I will message them to let them know that I've done this unboxing, and let them know my thoughts about the food supplement in here, because I don't agree with it without an opt-out option. It definitely has a place in the box, absolutely, 100 million %. It's a self-care box, it's a supplement, it's fine, it's you know, it's understandable, but you must have an opt-out option. Honestly, I keep saying that. I say that about every box, so don't I? Because we can't all take these things. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I've definitely waffled on for quite a bit, haven't I? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.